So, uh, I, I haven't really been feeling that well all this week. You know, going to the reason why I've only live streamed once this week. And that was Tuesday, but I did the live stream of Monday when I was thinking it was Wednesday. That actually happened on the reason I think I know why the reason of that is because on Monday I did my Tuesday live stream, but for the week before, who knows? But as much as I don't want to do it, I don't physically think we're able to. We maybe through hard work and dedication, we probably could. I didn't want to walk through that door. We probably could beat the boss here. It's just I don't think that's gonna really work out. Other than that, I have too many live streams I have too many makeup streams that I have to do to just keep running at a boss without being able to progress. So I'm going to level up a bit. I might go an hour, might go 30 minutes, might go 1 hour and 30 minutes, 1 hour, who knows. It all just depends on how long my headache is going to allow me to go. But the other thing I was thinking about doing is I was thinking about doing maybe a 30-minute live stream of most likely either trying to get the monster card that I need, that I would like, or clearing Destiny items again if it resets. I actually don't know if it does.
Fire! 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 Fire!
Would have been funny if I got it on first. Oh yeah, that's the 0
Yeah. Yeah.
This also wouldn't
Freeze. Yeah. Freeze. Freeze.
Wow. Okay. No.
Yeah. Freeze. 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 Heal.
So glad.
Freeze. Freeze. Freeze.
No. Oh. Either way, this is just because at least in this case. Struggles with bosses.
Yeah. Rah. Yeah. Ha. Ha. Yeah. Rah. Huh.
Guess it's kind of replenishes my
Yeah. Ha.
world cards after getting the 5 false one.
Yeah. Ha. Huh. Yeah. Huh. Ha.
Okay, let's see if this reset the whatever floor you're currently on. It does, it's not that bad. Does it? Yes, it does. And it... Do I... Okay. So it resets it, but I don't have to go to the...
Freeze! Freeze!
I'm actually not set physically. Because this is
Freeze!
the floor that I should be farming.
Freeze! Freeze! Freeze!
That's because this is the highest
Freeze!
level.
Huh. Freeze! 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 Huh. Yeah! Huh. Ha. Freeze! 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 Freeze!
That's right.
Freeze! Ha! Yeah! Ha! 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 Freeze! Freeze!
Oh, do I not have any? It's gonna put a Moogle shop, but last time I went through, I did all this. Well, I did treasure room, Moogle, sleep.
Yeah! Ha! Yeah. Ha.
I think this is
Yeah.
the one that is actually a tax one.
Yeah.
Doesn't really Let's see. Okay, so it's just rain.
Yeah. Freeze. Freeze.
Every other monster card minus 1
Ha. Yeah.
I dislike the long one.
Freeze.
I didn't have where I
Freeze.
sat there like
Freeze.
hit a
Freeze. Freeze.
instead of moving enemy.
Freeze. Ha. Ha. Freeze. 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 Freeze.
I'm not gonna lie, this room type is the only time that I've ever seen a Heartless actually break.
Ja.
Like, yeah, they break
Freeze.
1, 0.
Freeze.
Like,
Yeah.
if you make it, if you have 9, you're not,
Yeah.
you're not beating it. Just because they don't have
Freeze.
0. If they do, they never use.
Freeze. Freeze.
Then again, they don't have a deck, so.
Freeze.
Ooh, Moogle.
Ja. Ha. 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 Freeze. 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 Ja.
Even if this is my least favorite game, I still like
Ha.
music no matter what game.
Yeah.
And again, definitely I win.
Freeze! Freeze! Freeze!
Then again, Castle will gonna be music.
Freeze! Freeze!
What I was thinking about doing was probably going to go with the 30-minute. Just get back to the same point. Call it there.
Yeah!
We're live streams tomorrow. And go do a different. Go live stream one of my other games that I need to go live stream. What I was thinking about live streaming was probably oh wow, that's awesome. I was gonna say wow about getting 3 clouds, and I'm never gonna use them, but you know, that's just a straight disappointing right there. Prime card. Go and do Star Wars The Force Unleashed. What I would have live streamed today, just to do one mission. Ooh, it's not, you know, the 75 that I kept saying.
Freeze!
You know, I didn't think about that.
Freeze!
What if they made the, no, that was the,
Freeze!
That was the final.
Freeze! Freeze! Freeze!
Like, these guys do that.
Freeze! Yeah!
I'm not gonna lie, normal heartless battles.
Yeah. Yeah!
Not scary in the slightest.
Freeze!
Because you run into 6.
Freeze!
They can't run.
Freeze! 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 Freeze!
Then again, this is just showing the power of magic in this game. Blizzard and fire. Powerful.
Freeze!
Don't really do damage.
Freeze! Freeze! Freeze!
Like, that's one problem I solved with the Keyblade deck that I pretty much that I was running with before. Like,
Freeze!
that's not a card.
Freeze!
That
Freeze!
solves a lot of problems.
Freeze! 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 Freeze!
I really goddamn hate my
Freeze!
flying.
Freeze!
At least it's not the dragons, I guess. The dragons fly like if those guys fly as high as I can go, the dragons will be all the way. They're at the top of this tree, but if you jump on it
Freeze!
and they sit there.
Freeze! 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 Freeze!
It's interesting that they sit all the way at the top. I don't think I get to see the benefit of this one. Is this the... No, it's not. Oh.
Freeze! 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 Freeze!
Man, I got a monster card. Yay. I'm not gonna lie, that doesn't seem wrong. What do I...
Freeze! Freeze! Freeze!
So I've been playing this game
Freeze!
called-
Freeze! Freeze!
I'm not gonna lie, it kind of just feels like a
Yeah!
Death Door and Legend of Zelda kind of.
Yeah!
If you haven't played it, it's interesting.
Freeze!
So it has this
Freeze!
mechanic of
Freeze!
as you're progressing through the game,
Freeze!
you find
Freeze!
the game. We're talking like old like where they go on and tell you how to beat each encounter.
Freeze!
And it's just like
Freeze!
the game is pretty much in terms.
Freeze!
Imagine
Freeze!
it gives you as little info gameplay wise when you're starting out as Dark Souls. Like
Freeze! Freeze!
so if you're thinking,
Freeze!
if they just give you the manual, how
Freeze!
that is fun. So most of the manual is in its own make-believe.
Freeze!
And on top of that,
Freeze!
you don't unlock all of these. You basically have to run around and pick up the pieces. And so far,
Yeah.
I think I have page 1 and flip a page 1, page 2, because you get like that actual like book that you can flip through, and it's just of the pages you currently have. I think it's 2 and 3 because 1 is the front cover.
Yeah.
But you have to infer what they're saying based off of
Freeze.
just what's on it.
Freeze. Freeze.
And so far, how I'm
Freeze.
feeling about it is, it seems like one of those games
Freeze.
where if you know what you're doing, first playthrough is going to be full on energy.
Freeze.
Then the second one, because there's no way to, unless you completely forget the game. Okay, so this is the champion. Okay. 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 I was waiting until we reached the champion proposed, whatever it's called. But apparently that was the correct one. But so the manual is written in this different language, and it's one of those games where if you know what you're doing, if you know, like, if let's say you know what insert thing does, your second playthrough you can, unless it's something that requires a specific item,
Yeah.
you can just run up to it and do it. You can complete the puzzles if you know how to do them. Yeah, it's really interesting. If it's still on Game Pass, I'm thinking about, well, let me rephrase. If it's still on Game Pass, when I have a slot open ×2, because my next Monday, Wednesday, and Friday game, whichever one finishes first, which will probably be Halo Wars 2, just because I'm on Chapter 4 of Sword Art Online, and I'm on the second game, almost halfway through the second game. Wednesday's probably gonna be, but the game that's going to come next after whatever ends will be Ni no Kuni. I forget. I think it's Ni no Kuni. Wrath of the White Witch in Deluxe Edition or something. It came to that's gonna be whatever day it is that finishes first. Maybe that would be my second game. For whatever, if it's still on Game Pass. But okay. Let's save here. Okay. Okay. So first things first, so I'm going to end the live stream because I need them to be separate. I could go into YouTube and separate them, but that all depends on how long it is. I don't. If it's above an hour, YouTube won't allow you to edit videos, unless it's a copyright thing or a copyright block. I don't know what to call that. Oh, that second one that I'm talking about, it's where it's not a copyright strike. Not a copyright. It's not a copyrighted. Because copyrighted just means you want to make money off of it. I'm not making money off of it, so it doesn't matter. If I was making money off of it, sure, maybe I would go in, mute whatever it was, black the screen out, who knows. Right now, doesn't matter. I'm not making money off of it, so it doesn't matter. It's there, it's there. But the other one that they can choose to do is where it doesn't allow people to see it. I've only had it happen once, and it was for the first episode of Advanced Warfare. And they didn't want the drop pod scene. I don't know why. Maybe because they used that as their trailer? Who knows? I'm not gonna lie, I'm of the opinion, you made a fucking game, people are gonna play it, people are gonna live stream it, people are live streaming it, that makes your game more accessible, or more people are gonna see it, so, okay, well, that's the only time I have had it to where it's blocked. And all I had to do was go into YouTube, click blocked video, and then it was just like, these are the sections that it does not like. What do you want to do? Do you want to just remove these? Yes, I do. Now, that process didn't work. It didn't. Because I was sitting there waiting for it to process, and it didn't, 3 hours later, still trying to process, and I was like, okay, and then it canceled itself. So I started it up again, it canceled itself again, and then I looked back at the video, and apparently it sent the go-ahead of it not being blocked, because it still has those parts in it, and it's not blocked. Who knows? YouTube's weird. But I'm going to, in the live stream, change the name, and we're going to go and do one level of Star Wars The Force Unleashed 2. In the process of that, I'm going to get this video all set up to go to YouTube, because this needs to go out tomorrow. But I'm going to end it, come back in not even a minute.